Hello, can you hear me now? That's embarrassing. Was I muted that whole time? Oh, can you guys hear me now? Oh, that's really bad, isn't it? I've just gone like 40 minutes muted. Guys, I apologise about that. Oh god. Right, yeah. Can you guys hear me now? I hope you guys can. This is really bad. That's really bad by me. I do apologise. Yes, you can. Cool. Brilliant. Right, so pretty much new signing through the door. Casadei, I'm just going to pronounce him like that. I can't pronounce his name. Has joined Chelsea on a permanent deal. I was trying to look for how long. Oh, 6-year deal. There we go. 6-year deal. Yeah, you can hear me. Brilliant. If you guys haven't already, drop a like and subscribe if you haven't. Really do appreciate it. And yeah, he's joining Chelsea. He is a centre mid, I believe he is, which is very exciting. And the news I just showed you now: Cristiano Ronaldo is having difficulties at Man United. As you know, Man United lost their first 2 games. So they're now in relegation battle. So that's going to be interesting for them. Great deal. Chelsea need Ronaldo. Don't know what Thomas Tuchel looking at. Well, this is the thing. I mean, this is what everyone's asking now because this came through today with Sky Sports. Ronaldo is in talk with Erik ten Hag, which is the Manchester United manager, in order for him to leave Manchester United. And if that happens, Tuchel can then go in and get him. Also, apparently, Fofana and Gordon from Everton. Now, this is weird news indeed that you guys probably want to hear. So pretty much, Fofana wants to leave to Chelsea, but Leicester City rejected our offers a couple of times. And we put in a offer for Gordon Todd Boehly or Tuchel put in an offer to Everton for Gordon for £45 million, and Everton went to go and reject it. So yeah, I do not know why they're rejecting a player. And Gordon wants to move. He's already said he wants to move, but Everton aren't allowing him to do that. But yeah, there we go. That is just that. But let's just hope, fingers crossed, maybe we can get the move going. And let's just hope something can happen as well. So yeah, let's just hope. I don't want Ronaldo. Fair enough. I mean, he's got technically another year. Has he got another year on his contract? 12 months. Yeah, so pretty much a year on his contract, which is painful for him because Ronaldo's already said many months before this all happened. Ronaldo already said he wanted Champions League football, and they had the opportunity to beat Atletico Madrid, and they lost against Atletico Madrid, and they bottled Champions League football because they need to get top 4 to be in Champions League football. Third to be safe, which Chelsea got in last season, which I'm happy with. So yeah, Ronaldo's just generally not happy at Man United. He wants to leave. He wants to talk with Erik ten Hag, and pretty much the minute he's on the transfer list, all these teams right at centre, Real Madrid, PSG, Chelsea, Man City, Liverpool will all come in and say we want him, and this is just going to be a palaver pretty much. Ronaldo's like 36 years old, correct me if I'm wrong, and technically I think we probably shouldn't go for him. I can see why Chelsea fans would like him, so, because as we've got a lot of youngsters like Reece James, Mason Mount, we've got a lot of youngsters on our team. Everyone's saying, I can understand why people are saying that Ronaldo would be good for Chelsea, because he can bring that extra experience in for like the Champions League and stuff like that, but I just don't think he will come to Chelsea. I think he'll go back to Real Madrid or Juventus, where he originally came from, but I don't ever think he'll come to Chelsea, Man City or Liverpool. Just don't think that happen. Because he wants to win the Champions League. He's already said that pretty much, in order for Ronaldo to retire football, he wants to win one more Champions League trophy, if he can. But we'll just have to see how that goes for him. It may not end up going well. We need 3 more players. We do. I mean, I think Fofana wants to join Chelsea. There was news on Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang joining Chelsea, but there's been no other talks upon that, which is weird. Also, Depay as well. You know what? One player I would like to see come to Chelsea, and let me know if you guys disagree or agree. I would like to see Wilfried Zaha from Crystal Palace. I would like to see what he could do, because I believe Wilfried Zaha is a left wing back. No, not left wing back. Bloody hell, he's a left wing. Getting confused over each one of them. And I think he'd be good for Chelsea, Zaha. Very good. He's Premier League proven. He's like 28 years old. And I think he'd be really good for Chelsea. An extra attacker. And we could eventually play Raheem Sterling and Zaha together. But yeah. Leicester want world record fee for Fofana, and Chelsea don't want to pay that because of the pressure. Wait, how much exactly do Leicester City want then for Fofana? Because that's ridiculous. Like, he's a young, he's like 21, 22 years old. If Tuchel goes out of his way and puts 53 or 55 mil on the table, I'm sorry, I don't want Fofana otherwise, because realistically, it's like, okay, this is last season when Chelsea won the Champions League, right? Everyone thinking, oh my god, Erling Haaland's going to be joining Chelsea. We put in an official bid for Erling Haaland, and we put in a 100 mil bid, and they rejected it. They rejected it, and they wanted 200 mil. And then we said, no, we're not doing that. So pretty much, Man City then gave an offer and gave it like a 20 million whatever deal it was, and he accepted it. And I mean, to be fair, his dream club is Man City, and that's fair enough. So there we go. He's at his dream club now. So yeah. Fofana has agreed personal terms with us, but the issue is the price for Leicester. Yeah, that is the issue. 85 mil. Oh my god. Yeah, he's not worth that much. I'm sorry. He's not worth that much. Not even Cristiano Ronaldo or Messi's worth that much. I mean, they're both coming to retirement, but still. Erling Haaland probably is... Well, actually, does anyone know how much Man City got Erling Haaland for? I think it was like... I'm not even going to give a guess. I just can't remember. Haaland was always going to City. That is very true. He was always going to City. He was never going to leave to go to any other club like that or anything for him. So, yeah. But, no. Chelsea have got another signing through the door, which is good. Are Chelsea going to go for an attacker? Technically, I don't know. I would like to see Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang coming to the club. I'd really like to see Wilfried Zaha. Just bring him in. You know, Wilfried Zaha is one of those players where, you know, it looks like Thomas Tuchel is bringing in players from the Premier League. Tuchel and Todd Boehly aren't really going for players that are from different leagues, and there's a reason for that. It's because, as we've seen many times, like a Timo Werner, a Hakim Ziyech, they're not from the Premier League. They're not. They you know, we bought them not from the Premier League, not from a different Premier League club. They came into Chelsea and they struggled massively. We saw that. Timo Werner, Hakim Ziyech, they struggle massively. Even Kai Havertz is still struggling here and there. And the reason why Tuchel's not going for that is because they know they'll struggle. Whilst if Tuchel goes for players out from the Premier League, like Wilfried Zaha, like Raheem Sterling, like Cucurella, then yeah, Premier League proven, they can do the business, and boom. This guy isn't from the Premier League, but he's at a young age where he can get into the Premier League a bit more than Kai Havertz, and a bit, well, Timo Werner's left Chelsea anyway, but more than he did. 5 million City pay. Wow. I mean, to be fair, he wanted to go to City, so we'll let him go. We'll let him go. Yeah, 35 viewers, guys. Thank you very much for the support today. If you are new around here and you enjoy watching this content, feel free to drop a like and subscribe. Also, so you guys know, every single Friday, I will be doing Farming Simulator news. I am into Farming Simulator. And every Friday, I will be doing Farming Simulator streams here on my channel, and also Farming Simulator news. As much as possible. So yeah, stay tuned for that. But other than that, it'll be mainly football. I only am a football and Farming Simulator news and information streamer, and also make the odd occasion videos. But mainly now and then, I get around about, you know, well, I do mainly news and information videos, but I'm thinking about doing some gameplay videos if you guys like to see. But it looks like a lot of you guys are football fans, which is completely fair enough. So yeah, but just to let you know, that's what I'm potentially thinking. 85.6 mil for Haaland, and his wages are oh, okay, that's a lot actually for a week. Jesus Christ, 375,000 pounds. That's a lot. Do you know what? Actually, a fun fact. I've just came off FIFA about new subscriber Momo. Is that yep? Momo, thank you very much for subscribing. Appreciate your support. Welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy your stay. Appreciate that. Yeah, guys, if you want to if you want to subscribe, it will come up on my phone, and I'll give you guys a shout out. So thank you very for the subscriber, Momo. Appreciate that. Thanks for your support. But no, I actually played FIFA today for the first time in like 3 months, and I brought like 6 players. I sold Timo Werner for like 100 mil, and I sold Koundé, brought Koundé in, and I sold him for like 100 mil. I don't know why he went, but there we go. And I got Wilfried Zaha in, Cucurella, Sterling, got all the good players in. So yeah, plus bonuses, geez, so they've really got it well then. They've really got it well. Man City were lucky, and Man City got Alvarez, I believe his name is, and they also got Calvin Phillips, who's hardly even playing for Man City. So yeah, there we go. That's that. But yeah, no, honestly, now this is the thing. I'm surprised a lot of you guys actually haven't mentioned about the Spurs Chelsea game yet. I mean, I don't really want to bring that up. It's a pain in the bum. The fact that Chelsea had most possession in that game was annoying, and the fact that we let it go was just even worse. So yeah, probably a good thing that you guys haven't brought up anyway. I don't really want to talk about that game. It was drama. We'll give it that. It was drama. But yeah, now I don't know how many more signings we're gonna get. We're gonna bring in. I don't know about Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. I don't know if he'll join the club. I don't know. But yeah, I really don't know what's going on. So yeah, I was in Chelsea v Tottenham, and Cucurella is incredible. What a signing! And another subscriber, Green Turf subscriber to the channel, appreciate that. Thank you very much. You guys are absolutely awesome. Really do appreciate it. If you guys haven't already as well, make sure to drop a like. I'm seeing we've only got 10 likes. Let's get these like buttons up. Let's try and get 25 likes in today's stream. Anthony Taylor, strike again. Literally, oh my god, Anthony Taylor is the worst referee in the Premier League. He should never, ever, 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 ever referee another Chelsea game again. Especially when we're playing Spurs. No. Whoever, I don't know what on earth. It was just horrendous. But yeah, and by the way, when did hair pulling become a thing in the Premier League? When? I'm sorry, it's an obvious foul, an obvious red card. Anthony Taylor looked at it, the linesman looked at it, VAR looked at it, and they refused it. And VAR looked at it twice after the match, and yesterday, and today, and they've still completely refused it. I cannot believe it. When has hair pulling ever become a thing in football? It's ridiculous. But no, honestly, the Koulibaly goal, fantastic. An assist from Cucurella, so the two new signings combining together, which is awesome to see. Great goal by Koulibaly. Oh, strike and a half. Raheem Sterling still yet to score a Premier League goal. I'm surprised he hasn't scored it. I really am. I was hoping he's going to score against Tottenham, but there we go. Let's hope he can do it against. Let's hope he can actually score against Leeds. That'd be good. Tuchel's banned as well against Leeds, so he can't be at Leeds. But I think he's still kind of like be on the meeting, like a Zoom meeting in the dressing room, something like that. So yeah. I like your channel, very much appreciate that. Violent conduct, literally, you can't. When has hair pulling ever become a thing in football? Like, come on, we got, the Premier League have really got up their game because these fouls are ridiculous. Like Kai Havertz got fouled beforehand, and that didn't rule out, and that shouldn't have been a goal. Oh, and by the way, the Højbjerg goal shouldn't have been ruled either. That should be offside because Richarlison was offside. So pretty much we got completely robbed. That game was all about robbery, pretty much. Anthony Taylor, not on our side. VAR, not on our side. Fouls, not on our side. What the hell can go right with Chelsea nowadays? Like, seriously, it's ridiculous. Chelsea played extremely well, majority of the game. Pretty much I'll go for about 85 minutes. We played extremely well throughout the whole game. We had most possession. We played extremely well. I've said that many times, apologise. But it's true, we did. And yet, the one thing I don't get about Chelsea, we can give it everything. We can do as much passing, as much, counter-attacking, as much press on the opposition team. The one thing that we can't get right is shooting. We cannot hit a barn door to save our lives. I don't know what on earth is going on with our attacking options, but we can't score. Raheem Sterling struggling to score. Mason Mount struggling to score. Brozier struggling to score. Havertz is Havertz in the day. I personally think Havertz should never play in the striking role ever again. Especially when Reece James gave him Reece James delivered it on a plate and Kai Havertz hits it on his shin. For Christ's sake, hit it on your bloody foot. Come on. Like, that should be an easy goal. If that was a Messi, if that was Ronaldo, if that was, I don't know, any other Premier League proven player, like any Liverpool player, Mo Salah, Mane, Erling Haaland, they would be putting that into the back of the net. Easy for them. But no, Havertz messes up again. Havertz had he did, and he missed it. It's ridiculous. I don't get why we cannot score goals. It's a thing at Chelsea. It's like the number 9 curse. We brought in Lukaku for 100 mil, complete waste of money. He came into Chelsea, had like 3 really good games. He scored a few goals. And then he had his injury, and then after that he played completely, he was awful for the rest of the season. He complained about the manager. He did an Italian thingy Bobby Doodah where he was complaining about it. And then this season, he goes off to Inter Milan and starts banging in goals. It's ridiculous. I just don't think the Premier League's for him anymore. I just don't think it is. But yeah, we got a number 9 curse. We got an attacking curse. We don't have a defending curse, which is very nice to know. But what else can go wrong with Chelsea? Come on, we need to fix these issues. And what's even worse is that that Lukaku hasn't actually gone to Inter Milan on a deal, like on an actual like permanent deal. He's only gone on a loan, which really hurts, really hurts, and it's quite painful as well. So yeah. But no, I hope we can do well in this. I hope we can do well this season. I'm gonna go for Chelsea. I think Chelsea will finish second. I think it'll be Liverpool, Chelsea. No, actually, this is interesting. I think it'll be Liverpool, Chelsea, Man City, Spurs in 4th, and then Arsenal in 5th. And well, Man United. I don't know where Man United will be. High all pay 50 mil. Oh, I don't know why Everton are refusing these deals. I personally don't really want Gordon at Chelsea. I just don't. I would just... Actually, that's a question. Where does Gordon play? Is he a striker? Is he a striker or is he not a striker? I actually don't know where he actually plays. Or is he like an attacking mid or something? That's just having to generally play at striker role because Everton don't have anyone to play. Because they lost Richarlison, who's was their best player. Yeah, where does he actually play? I don't actually know where Gordon actually plays. If anyone knows, let me know. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if we'll get any other signings after this. This could be the last one. I hope not. I have a feeling it may not be. I think we'll get another... Alright, no, how many have we got? Cucurella, Sterling, Koulibaly, this guy. I think we can get another two more players in. No, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting because I don't know. Left wing. Oh, I got you. Okay, fair enough. Left wing. Okay. He's a left winger. Cool. Awesome. Well, we don't need him. We don't need him then. We don't because Raheem Sterling's left wing. Pulisic's left wing. Hudson-Odoi's the left wing. How many left wings are we completely abandoning the fact that we don't need a striker? Are we now just using our left wingers and our right wingers to be strikers for now? Is that what Thomas Tuchel's generally doing? Because I'm confused. I personally, I don't know about you guys, but I personally would like an actual, number 11 to come in to the club. Like a Timo Werner. We've got Broja. Use Broja. You could hesitate. Yes, we've got Havertz, but Havertz isn't really striker. We've got Broja. I think if we can get Aubameyang in, or I would say Wilfried Zaha, but Wilfried Zaha is also a left winger as well, so that kind of sucks. But still, yeah. He's no better than Cho? That's true. Oh, wait, you're saying this guy's no better? Oh, great. Great. That's great, isn't it? So you're pretty much saying that, okay, so Gordon's no better than Callum Hudson-Odoi. Great, that's not good. Broja as well? Yeah, I mean, Broja's really our only strike we have at the club. Now, you could hesitate, Tammy. Alright, am I back? I believe I'm back. Am I back? Am I back, guys? Sorry about that. I got disconnected for a second. Yeah, I'm back. Cool, I'm back. Cool. Sorry about that, guys. That was, OBS just got disconnected. Don't know what happened there. Do apologise. Thanks for all sticking around, though. You guys are awesome. Tammy's not built for the Prem. That's... Don't know. He hasn't really had many... Hasn't really... The reason why people say that is because he hasn't really had much time in the Premier League. He hasn't really played for Chelsea much. But yeah, no, honestly, I don't really know if I want Gordon at Chelsea. I just don't. Being nice, I kind of hope Everton reject another offer for Chelsea from Chelsea. So I just don't want him at Chelsea. I don't want to constantly have left wingers and right wingers being our attackers. I just don't think it's fair. Personally, I think we need to get an actual number nine striker in. For God's sake, don't give them the number 9 actual shirt because they'll play bad because it's a curse at Chelsea. But give them like a number 11 shirt, like Timo Werner, don't be good. Jay Official, welcome along. Thank you very much. Yo, mate, how you doing? Shout out. I just saw a few complaints about this lad, and he seems pretty sharp. Yeah, well, this is it. Apparently, what Inter Milan have said is that he's a very good centre mid. I think he's a centre mid. I'm not too sure where he plays. I think he's a centre mid. But yeah, apparently he's a very good young talented player. I'm looking forward to having him in Chelsea. Especially, for example, if he is a centre mid, it'll be very good because then we have Gallagher, Kovacic, Jorginho, Kante, Ruben Loftus-Cheek. We have 5 midfielders to work around, and these guys could play in like the FA Cup and different kind of leagues and stuff if they needed to, which would be really good. So do I. I want him too, Super. I think Zaha, Wilfried Zaha will be brilliant at Chelsea. I really do. Yes, he's a left winger, but he can play striker as well. He has the ability to play striker, and we've seen it at Crystal Palace many times. As a fact, Crystal Palace only do play him at striker now because he's proven to be that. He can do it. So yeah, I think Zaha and Fofana should join Chelsea. I don't want Gordon to come into Chelsea. I just don't think we need Gordon. I don't want Chelsea to start bringing in too many youngsters at the club. I want Chelsea to bring in a bit more experienced players. Zaha's 29 years old, which is good. He's Premier League proven. He's good. He's fast. He when he's running with the ball, like we saw against Liverpool, when he's running with the ball, for example, yesterday when he scored, look at his composure. Look at how he played. Look how he scored it. He scored it perfectly right around the goalkeeper and just slotted into the bottom corner. He seems like a striker or a false 9 to me. He can grow with Broja. That is very true. I mean, I want to see Broja play more. I want to see Broja play more for Chelsea. I hope he can play. I hope he will play against Leeds. I was hoping he was going to play against. I was hoping he was going to play against Tottenham, but he didn't. But yeah, I think that'd be good. I just think we need some strikers into the club. Zaha is not consistent enough. That is true. That is very true. But at least we'll have someone there, though. I mean, I would like to see Aubameyang join. I mean, this is the thing with Chelsea's. Because we're one of the biggest clubs in the world. So many talented youngsters will want to come to Chelsea and think, God, because we're Champions League proven. We won the Champions League 2 seasons ago. We haven't won the FA Cup for a long time. We haven't won the Premier League for a long time. And Tuchel's already said that he wants to win the Premier League. That is on his bucket list in the Premier. He wants to win the Premier League. That's really what he said. And as well, Todd Bowley is going to be giving Thomas Tuchel another contract until 2026. So that's like another 5 years, whatever it is. Crazy, mental. Such a good manager. I don't understand this Gordon deal, neither do I. We absolutely don't need him at the moment, and we have young lads from the academy, very true, Jay Official, like that, who are far more potential in my opinion. Exactly. I mean, the only reason why I could think that Tuchel wants Gordon from Everton is the way how he was constantly pressurising Chelsea in our first fixture this season. But that doesn't tell you much at all. Yes, he's pressuring us because he wants to get the ball, but oh, I've got to go in 5 minutes, guys. It's been a good live stream though. But yeah, pretty much it's like as I was saying with Gordon, I just don't think I don't know what Tuchel saw in him, because the minute Gordon got the ball off us, he lost it instantly, pretty much. And I just don't think he'll be good for us. I just don't think he has the potential, unfortunately. Update on Chelsea news. The recent update is this guy. I can't pronounce his name. I really can't. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Casare? I actually don't. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Sorry, guys. You're in the Chelsea new shirt. Let's go. I actually love it. So I want to get it. I want to get it, but I just haven't got it to get. I haven't got the money to get it, unfortunately. But I really want it. A lot of people. This is something. Before I end the stream, do you guys prefer this new home kit than our last home kit? I do. I hated the last home kit. This home kit is fantastic. Simple but effective. Simple but effective. For as long as we play lone striker, it ain't going to help. So I'd rather go with false nine. Yeah, that's true. That's fair enough. I mean, we have had a bad. We haven't had great times with a striker, like for example Lukaku, Timo Werner. Whilst with Havertz, he plays at the false nine, and even Tuchel's putting Raheem Sterling as a false nine as well. So yeah, there goes that. But even if we did bring in Wilfried Zaha, he can play as a striker as well. And, you know, even though he may not be as consistent, we don't have to play him every game. You know, we could get, if we get Wilfried Zaha in and sell like a Hakim Ziyech and stuff like that, you know, Tuchel has so much more versatile around him. He can do so much more with it. I love the new one. Yeah, it's so good. We should try and go at... yeah, I mean, we brought Cucurella from Brighton, and look what he's done. Cucurella's insane. Actually, I mean, his passing's ridiculous. Cucurella's passing is mad. I'm waiting for him to score an absolute screamer from outside the box. I thought he was going to do it against Spurs, if I'm honest with you. But there we go. But no, Cucurella is fantastic, as again, Premier League proven. Kalidou Koulibaly isn't Premier League proven, but he's just a master. I mean, pretty much everyone was so concerned when we got rid of Rudiger. Everyone was so concerned about, you know, thinking, oh my god, we lost our best player, we lost our best defender. But that's okay because we brought in Koulibaly and he's absolutely mastered it. He's the replacement we've been looking for ages. So there we go. And Thiago Silva is technically the replacement for he's technically the replacement for Christensen. So there we go as well. Personally, I think we can get one more person and then we'll be good. I think I'd like to see either Fofana come in, or I think I got another new subscriber. Let's go. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Thank you very much for the new subscribe. Really do appreciate it. Koulibaly is a beast. He sure is. He's incredible. Jay Official says, I still wonder how Chelsea let Diego Costa go. Yeah, that's mad. That's mad. Crazy. Conte couldn't deal with his attitude. Wait, was it Conte that let him go, or Mourinho? I actually don't know. I actually don't know who let him go. I actually don't know. I don't know if it's Diego Costa I'm going to talk about here, but is it true? I think it's true. Diego Costa never got a red card at Chelsea. I think, unless it's someone else. I actually can't remember who it is now. But yeah, Diego Costa was good. Alvaro Morata, yeah, he was just pointless. Batshuayi, God knows how is Batshuayi still at Chelsea? For Christ's sake, just sell him. Don't do a loan, sell him. Barkley, I believe, is left. Is Barkley left Chelsea? You know what? I actually don't know if Barkley's left Chelsea. That's interesting. Talk of Rudiger, please. Koulibaly is an upgrade. Dude, not. That's what I said. That is literally what I said. Koulibaly is, is an upgrade. He's not a replacement. I mean, Koulibaly literally came in for an upgrade. Koulibaly is insane. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I would hesitate that maybe Koulibaly could be better than Rudiger. I would hesitate that. Conte let Costa go over a text message. Is that actually true? Oh my god. Celtic are looking at Barkley. Oh, okay, cool. So Barkley is going to be making a move. Good. Because we have got too much deadwood at the club. And we need to bring in more players. But it could be a lot worse. We could be Manchester United. Manchester United haven't even won a single game in the Premier League, and they're literally bottom of the table. They're 20th. I mean, that's bad. That's really bad. And you never know. I mean, what makes it even funnier is that Man United have got to play Liverpool next game, and God knows what's going to happen in that game. Yeah, going to let him go. I think I heard a transfer link. Oh, right, so there's rumours of Ross Barkley leaving. Okay, cool. I'm just glad we finally got rid of Drinkwater has been another person that's deadwood. Drinkwater. Yeah, I don't know why we brought him. I think he's a CDM if I'm not mistaken, but yeah, he was pointless, absolutely pointless. So we had so many pointless players at Chelsea that we just never played. Batshuayi, I don't know why he's still lingering about. I really don't know. But what we need to do is we need to get rid of the deadwood and then bring in new replacements for that deadwood, if that makes sense. So, you know, for example, if we sell another player, like for example, if a Hudson-Odoi wants to leave Chelsea, we could potentially get in, for example, we could potentially get in like Wilfried Zaha. I really want Wilfried Zaha, I just do. Or Aubameyang. Aubameyang would be a good option, but I haven't heard anything more about Aubameyang ever since like 2 weeks ago. So I don't know what's going on there. I don't know if we'll sign. We probably won't. But yeah, there we go. I've been live for 45 minutes. I thought I was live for way longer than that. But yeah, guys, I think I'm going to have to leave it here for tonight because I've got to go for my dinner. A few more messages I will read. Sorry, Jay Official, you said you got to go in 5 minutes, but you're still here. Lord, you're so into this. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I've got to go now, guys. I do apologise. I just want to say thank you all so much for you guys sticking around again. Really do appreciate the support. In overall, again, we've hit 681 views. You guys are absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Really do appreciate it. And I'm just going to make a few guys moderators real quick as well. So yeah, a few guys are moderators as well. Yeah, appreciate all you guys coming today. Also as well, just before I go, if you guys head over to my community, if you go pretty much to my channel, go into my channel and go over to my community, pretty much you'll be able to see all my stuff that I'll be talking about there. Go over it and check it out, and also check out my my Instagram as well. Appreciate that, bro. I'm gonna call you. Is it cool if I call you Sithole? I can't read your first name. Apologise about that. But yeah, appreciate for that. Thank you very much. Thank you guys all for the support as well today, guys. You guys are absolutely mad. And if you guys are new around here, please feel free to drop a like and subscribe. I don't know whenever I'll be uploading any more videos. I'm kind of preferring live streams at the moment, if I'm honest with you. Much preferring them. And also, I will be doing Farming Simulator Friday. I am into Farming Simulator. So yeah, pretty much be doing Farming Simulator Friday, which will be awesome. So yeah, I'll keep you guys all up to date. But any more news on any more signings, be as soon as possible. And I've got to go as well. So yeah, I've overstayed my welcome. So yeah, anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys have all enjoyed it. If you haven't already, drop a like, subscribe, and without further ado, I've been Rocket. You guys have been awesome. I'll see you all in the next live stream. Catch you in a bit. Goodbye.